Hello, welcome to Put the Tip in Football. This is a new one for this month. We're just going to see how it goes. Now, the football, I want to talk about the way I'm going to do these bets. So they're all going to be builder bets, generally speaking, unless I see something of huge value. They're going to be safe builder bets, is how I would put it. You're going to go, Josh, why are you betting on something 1 to 14 on? And I'm going to be like, because it's very likely to happen. But we're going to combine a lot of those to make a bet of kind of like even money, 2 to 1, 3 to 1. They're going to be kind of your prices. I don't want anything too crazy. Um, for instance, today's bet is a 14-fold and this ends up at 2 to 1. Um, and it involves every Premier League game of the day. That's kind of how I'm going to approach it. I will look at other ones across, there's going to be midweeks where I can't find Premier League games. Well, then we'll look at League One, League Two, Championship, the French League. The other day in my practices for this, I had a game from the Egyptian League in. If I see value, I will take it. But it's a busy Saturday, which means it's a busy Saturday of football. Luckily, the games don't kick off till 3. So if you want to get on this, you've got plenty of time. Um, so um, I'm just going to go through all of the tiers. So every game's involved, and we start with Burnley Arsenal. So in the Burnley Arsenal game, you'll need to go to the builder bet section of whatever site you're on and add these two. And then you're going to go to the next game and just do it and then do them all together. So the Burnley Arsenal game, you want to put over 0.5 goals for Arsenal. So Arsenal to score 1 or more goals, depending on how it's listed on the site. And then Arsenal to have over 3.5 corners, so 4 or more corners. That's your bit for Arsenal. They are solid on corners, as we know, and scoring from set pieces. Against they've scored in nigh on all of the games this season, other than the Liverpool game. Should be a banker. Your next is Forest Man United. Now, your two for this are over 1.5 cards, and Man United to have 10 plus total shots, not on target, just over shots. So, um, the reason for this is both sides have kind of been getting carded a lot, and Forest pretty much always do. I was tempted just to put Forest to get carded, but I think it's safer just to have the 1.5. Man United do 2. It's going to be an aggressive game. Dyche likes to play aggressive football. United are liabilities kind of defensively, and so have to, make the odd tactical foul. United also have been bashing the shots in because they actually are top of the table for XG, top of the table for attempts. That the type of football they're playing is super attacking. Unfortunately, just not a lot of end product other than recently. I hope, to be fair, hope that continues for them. But that hence the 10 plus shots. The next leg, Palace Brentford, and that is over 1.5 cards again. Similar reason, very aggressive teams, and Palace to have 8 plus total shots. Palace have been playing very well recently. Glasner plays attacking football, good structure. Your next is Brighton Leeds. Now, Leeds are aggressive side, and so you will have over 0.5 cards for them. So 1 or more cards for Leeds, and Brighton to have 10 plus total shots. They fire from all over the pitch. Brighton to have 10 plus total shots. In the Tottenham-Chelsea game, again over 1.5 cards. Two sides that are liabilities for cards. Chelsea enjoy a good red. And then Chelsea have scored in a lot of games recently. So Chelsea to score 1 or more goals or over 0.5 goals. And then Liverpool Villa. Now, my partner is a Villa fan. So I'm sure she would be hoping that I would be betting on Villa to win, but I'm not. This game will have lots of corners as both teams love them. So over 7.5 corners, over 1.5 goals, and under. This is our first under 6.5 cards. It's just a good value for the under. They don't get booked a lot. I think that's good. So over 7.5 corners, over 1.5 goals, under 6.5 cards for that one. And finally, Fulham Wolves. That's your last game. Fulham Wolves. over 1.5 cards, two aggressive teams. That should come to around 2 to 1, depending what site you use. So I'll quickly go back through. Burnley Arsenal, over 3.5 Arsenal corners, over 0.5 Arsenal goals. Man United Forest, over 1.5 cards. Man United have 10 plus total shots. Crystal Palace Brentford, Crystal Palace to have over 8 shots, 8 or more shots, and over 1.5 cards overall. Brighton Leeds to have at least 1 card. Brighton to have 10 or more shots. Tottenham Chelsea over 1.5 cards. Chelsea to score 1 or more goals. Liverpool Villa over 7.5 corners, over 1.5 goals, under 6.5 cards, and then Fulham Wolves over 1.5 cards. That is your first football bet. I know these are going to be long videos, but hopefully, because the odds are low, the likeliness is higher. We're going to get some winners. That's your bet for today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll tell you the good news.